What's up, guys? Halloween King here, back again with another video, and today we'll be reviewing some more Morris costumes props, and with videos this time. So I'm here with Matthew,
Hi.
Hot World,
What's up?
and Steel Vico.
So the first one we have is the misting witches ingredients, which is kind of like this shelf with a beaker on it with the skull in it, and that lights up green. And I guess like misting like water will be heated up and then kind of come out of the top, probably the top of the beaker, and then it's next to two other like test tubes. And I think this is probably the best tabletop that they've released this year, even though they've only released a couple. I just think it looks really cool, and it has a lot of great detail, like the wood and the creepy cloth. So what do you guys think?
I have one problem with it, and it's that the skull inside it looks so bad.
It
In my
does.
opinion. It looks like
Yeah,
cheap plastic.
I mean, like, it doesn't look too bad, like, with the mist around it. Like, it looks
The
okay.
green
I don't
light
think
is just
yeah,
too
it
bad.
shouldn't be too much of
Yeah.
a problem. But like you're
Without the
saying,
mist
yeah.
and the light.
But like you were
Might
saying, the
bad.
detail's really good on it. It looks
Yeah.
really good.
And I just kind of noticed on the two little test tubes on the side, they've got those kind of like labels. And
Yeah,
those look
yeah,
really
that's
cool.
cool.
Oh, I didn't even realize what they were.
It looks like
It's
an
eye
eyeball and I'm
something
not sure.
else.
Skull.
An eyeball and like a skull, like a poison
yeah,
thing,
it's like a
basically.
poison symbol.
I just don't know how it's gonna work because I know like with the Jemmy test tube thing that the water comes out of, you have to pour the water in on the top, and with the creepy cloth there, I don't know how that's gonna work.
Yeah. Okay, so this next one we have is the flaming rotted skull. This is by far this might be my favorite out of this wave of props in general. Even like the one big one we got. But I personally love the detail on this. I think even like I didn't even notice this until now, but I think it's a kaleidoscope lighter or something like that inside our projection. That looks amazing. And just the overall look of this I think is great. And it's one that I might end up deciding to buy because it looks great.
Yeah, I might have to get it too. Like you're saying, I'm a big sucker for detail, and the detail on this guy,
Yeah.
it's really good. Just
Yeah.
it's good.
So like the first time that I actually like watched this thing like actually through, and just the flame, like the way that it kind of like looks like the flames are kind of slowly going up is actually really cool. And
Yeah.
I feel like it looks better than some of the other ones that they've done before. Like there's I can't remember what company made it. It might have actually been Sunstar or Gemmy. There was the like fogging rotted pumpkins,
That was
and
techie.
that was
Oh
tricky.
yeah.
I really like the fog, but I personally I like the flame better on those.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah.
just like this flame how it's kind of like a slow flame.
Well,
but
it
that's
seems
my
like in it's slow mode. I don't know. I don't know. It looks a little
Yeah.
bit because if you see in one clip it's going faster, but
Yeah.
then in the other it's more like slow mo.
Yeah.
Also,
But
the
either way, I
eyes, it
think
looks really weird there.
I think the eyes look cool, and
Like it's cool, but it just I don't know. I feel like it should move.
I just
I get
hope
it.
it's not the same audio that's in the video.
which would be the terrible stem background.
I don't know if
audio.
it has audio.
Yeah, I hope it just has no audio. I feel like it would be cool if it had like a fire crackling type audio. But I don't
But let's
Well,
hope
what you
that this
could do-
doesn't. Let's hope this doesn't have like what Spirit has a lot of the times, where it looks amazing in the video, but then in person it just looks so
yeah.
different.
Oh yeah.
because like it has like a perfect kind of color to it as
Yeah.
well, and I just hope they don't make it paler.
Like Punctured Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause yeah.
I mean, like, even, like, the green on it, like, there's a little bit of green. It's just that little
Oh,
detail. Like the vine, kind of like.
It's
The
gonna
little
vary
thing.
each time.
Step right up, boys and girls. There's no getting off this ride. Come on, laugh, laugh.
Alright, this is the Twisting Clown. Now, I want to say I was kind of disappointed when I saw it because I thought it was going to be like a jump scare like prop. But now I actually am growing. It's kind of growing on me, but it's still not the best thing in the world. I'm going to be honest, but it's pretty cool, and that's probably for like people who can't afford some things. So yeah, they can't afford big props. So this is what this would probably be for.
This gives me Sunstar and Morbid vibes.
Yeah.
It's just so Sunstar. Like the
Ugh.
shoes, the cheap plastic shoes, the hammer that looks like you could get it at like get that hammer at Goodwill. Like
That's like a
$8.
cardboard hammer.
Don't get me wrong, I love the motion, and this one is
Motion's
definitely, I
good.
feel better than the zombie, which, you know, we'll see later.
Mm.
But I feel like this one's better because of the detail-wise. The detail on it's a lot better. Like, the zombie face is probably a bit better, but the clothes are a lot better on this guy. And
Yeah,
Even the flashing eyes give me Sunstar
And it just
vibes.
makes more sense. I don't know, I feel like the mini clown makes more sense than a mini zombie.
the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing, a problem with the thing, like it's a cool animation, sure, but I don't really know if it's like twisting. Like it's I kind of was disappointed when I was, 'cause
Yeah.
the twisting clown was leaked, and it's like, oh, this is what it is. Now I know the price was lower, so I knew it was gonna be smaller, but this, I don't know, the animation is just not what I would think would be considered twisting, I guess,
And I feel the
because it
mouth
honestly
just
kind of
looks
looks like
messed
he's
up.
dancing, in my opinion.
It does.
Yeah, it's kind of like a toast stepper, tapper, whatever they're called.
What would have been
Tappers,
cool for like a twisting prop is more of like torso's motion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I also feel like its mouth is a little messed up. I don't know, it just looks weird.
Yeah, it does look a little awkward.
It's PAC.
He-
It's like
he
a
had-
PAC.
He has a bit of an upper bite.
Yeah, an overbite.
Yeah.
Overbite, yeah, that's the word.
Awkward bite.
Next up, we have the Twisting Zombie, which, in my opinion, I don't know. I kind of like the clown better. Overall, I like zombies better, but just the clothes on this guy, like the face is pretty detailed, but at the same time, it has a bit of a shine to it. I'm not a big fan of plastic heads. I'm more into the latex type heads. But even like just his clothes, it's just so bland and no detail into it. It's just a cheap piece of cloth thrown onto him. Like even the legs, you could kind of see through them. Like that's how cheap and thin it is. Like that, it's see through. And I don't know, just very cheap looking. What do you guys think?
The
So-
audio is very good.
Well, the clown reminds you of Sunstar. This one really, really does, because I mean, I don't know how many people like know my channel, but I have a Sunstar zombie, and this reminds me so much of that because, like you said with the outfit is almost exactly the same, just different colors. I think the Sunstar outfit is actually better slightly because it actually has two layers to it, but this one it has one. The tie looks dumb in my opinion.
Yeah.
Hold on, I see what's
What?
going on here. Sunstar is usually the one that steals the designs and stuff. I think Morse is is getting a little bit of payback here.
Yeah, maybe. And yeah, the audio
Sunstar-
is just
This guy literally, like, I don't know what kind of a suit has A, that color, and B, doesn't have, like, an overshirt. Like, maybe you have, like, an overshirt and, like, a white undershirt. Like, an overshirt that's color. But, I don't know, just the clothing color is so bad. And also, if plastic heads are utilized properly, I think they can look good. I don't think it was utilized very well here. It just, like, yeah, around the eyes it's glossy, which I think is nice, but, like, there's just something about that looks so just unnatural.
And wait, is he supposed to have light up eyes?
I don't know.
Because it looks like there's lights in his eyes,
Yeah,
but
it's if
Kinda
anything, it's like
does,
a
but
white light,
it's
possibly.
probably a light. But yeah, but the like I don't know. It's
oh,
like
it
they could,
already
and
does.
about the audio, it's like they couldn't make a decision, like where they had
Yeah.
him moaning, but then they had him like laughing time. So this next one we have is the ghost candles with faces, and this one is kind of less exciting for me because like we've already seen this one before. Like I think this has been sold for years, like at Cracker Barrel and like a lot of other places. I think I've seen like similar candles like this sold at Menards, and it does have a cool animation that I feel like will actually startle people like sometimes, but the faces on them do look a little cheesy in my opinion, so they're not like the scariest thing ever. But
Yeah.
I don't know. This one is just not nearly as exciting because, like I said, we've seen these before, and I don't know if there's anything new about them. Maybe they have slightly different detail, and I mean, if they do, I don't see it. So, what do you guys think?
It's a good animation until it falls off the table.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like it because it's techie, but I don't really like it for anything else.
Overall, I prefer the original ghost candles. I really don't like the face on them. I like the
Yeah.
ghost candles just plain without the face. Yeah.
I do like the concept of the
Yeah.
faces.
Yeah, I
They
see what
could
they're
have
getting
used
at,
better.
but I prefer the without a
It's just a
face.
little child friendly is the thing, and I imagine I'm pretty sure the audio would be as well.
Yeah, it's more child
Yeah.
friendly.
Trick or treat. Uh-oh.
And last up, we have the crawling possessed girl. Now, ugh, I have mixed feelings about it. I see where they were going for, but they went too cheap. I feel like if it had more detail and looked better and maybe a bit bigger, I don't know, it looks kind of small, but if it had more detail and stuff to it, it would have been a decent prop. I do like the concept. Also, if it had different audio, because it's Peekaboo Penny's audio, but cut out, there's the trick or treat, and then it's supposed to be smell my feet, uh-oh, but this is just trick or treat, uh-oh. Which, yeah, I see what you're trying to change it up a little bit, but I don't know. I think it would be better with a different audio, if better with its own audio, but I'm just I don't know. It's cool. I see what they were going for, but not my style because of how cheap it looks.
I do like the face. I like what they were going for. I don't like that it's green.
Yeah.
Why did they put green
It's
of all
just so
colors?
miscolored.
And also the clothes. Get some darn normal clothes. It looks like it looks like just a naked mannequin.
I feel like they were going for a nightgown, but I kind of like the clothes,
Yeah.
but I feel like it needs more detail to it though. And it's just a
They should have
plain
made it like
white nightgown.
blue or something.
Okay,
I hate
so
that color.
I have so many problems with this thing. So first of all, I'm hoping that the audio, like you talked about, I'm hoping that's just placeholder audio at the moment, like before they get
Hmm.
like normal. Hopefully, please,
doubt
because
it.
that'd be very weird.
Yeah.
The face on it is just I don't know exactly what they were really thinking about it, because if she's just supposed to be possessed, why is her like mouth like stitched, or it kind of looks
Mhm.
stitched, just very low detail. The color doesn't on her face doesn't really make a lot of sense, and like when her head pops up, which the one thing I do think is pretty cool is the animation.
Yeah, it's a cool
Yeah.
animation.
You can kind of see like how not good they like didn't put her hair like thick enough. I think it
That's
just
what
kind
it
of looked like
reminds me
very
of.
bald in the back.
That's what it reminds
Hold
me
on,
of. Bloodthirsty Betty. It's
Yeah.
like a
Kinda what it-
cheaper
yeah.
knockoff brand of Bloodthirsty Betty.
I
That's
wish the
like
head
pretty
went
much-
down more because I hate how it like because it's looking pretty much straightforward. I wish it was actually looking
Yeah,
down
yeah.
when she started and then went all the way up. And also, did you notice there's witch hands behind her
Yeah.
or some hands? I just noticed that now.
I wonder if that'll be a new prop.
Yeah.
I think
Probably-
those are older props. Those are the
Really?
zombie hand, 2018.
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh, huh.
There's 4 of them. But
Oh,
like,
yeah.
she has so much room for improvement,
Yeah.
and it's one that I do kind of want to get. Not gonna lie, because I do want to do an asylum this year in my haunt, so I think she'd go nice with that. Also, her hair color I don't like. It should be like black or white.
Yeah,
in my
but
opinion.
that's like what they always do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
brown just doesn't feel right in this situation.
well, it's
to me.
because of her face color. That's why.
They could have made
She's
it black.
green.
It would have contrasted so much. Yeah, also like it looks like blue almost, like an off
It is.
shade of blue. I don't
The way
like
the
it.
eyes flicker is kind of cool though.
Yeah, I do like the
Yeah.
eyes.
Well, Techie does that all the time.
Yeah.
The flickering.
But still, I still think it's cool.
Though, I think the mouth looks great.
When they said crawling, I thought she'd actually crawl, kind of like the what?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what I
Creepy
was
crawler.
expecting. But no, it did this instead. So I was kind of disappointed about this one. But I actually got more into more. I got more little. I had better. I had better opinions after I saw her shoot popped up like that. Because I'm a sucker for jump scare props.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoy and have a great day.